Now to an extremely rare pregnancy and a possible world record. A 25-year-old woman from Mali has given birth to 9 babies, 2 more than she expected.
Meet Madeline and Macy and Mackenzie. They're the amazing Garrison triplets, but they're triplets with a difference. 2 of them were born conjoined and had to be separated at the pelvis.
Across the globe, there are extraordinary stories of parents who braved impossible circumstances to bring life into the world. From medical marvels to record-breaking births, these tales challenge everything we thought we knew about the miracle of life. If the world warned you not to have children, defy the odds, or embrace the unknown, join us as we count down the 15 most unusual births in the world. Fetus in fetu. What if your baby was born carrying another baby inside them? In 2023, doctors in India encountered a rare medical phenomenon known as fetus in fetu. A newborn was discovered to have a malformed twin growing inside their abdomen. This condition, which occurs in less than 1 in 500,000 births, arises when one twin absorbs the other during early pregnancy, leading to the development of the undeveloped fetus within the surviving baby.
Derived from the Latin word pregnantem, meaning before birth, pregnancy is the period in which the fetus develops inside the womb.
The discovery was made shortly after birth during routine examinations, when doctors noticed unusual swelling in the newborn's abdomen. Imaging scans revealed the presence of the parasitic twin, which lacked vital organs necessary for survival. A delicate surgical procedure was performed to remove the malformed fetus. The operation was a success, leaving the baby healthy and with a chance at a normal life. The story captivated global attention, blending medical mystery and marvel, while the newborn's successful recovery became a testament to the power of early diagnosis and skilled surgical intervention. Here's another interesting one: abandoned and conjoined triplets. Born in 2003, Macy and Mackenzie were conjoined twins, sharing a pelvis and lower body, while their triplet sister Madeline was born separate and fully developed. Tragically, their biological parents felt unable to care for them and abandoned the triplets at birth. The Garrison sisters' lives took a turn when they were adopted by Darla and Jeff Garrison, a loving couple who provided them with the care and support they needed. Macy and Mackenzie underwent a complex surgery to be separated at just 10 months old. Though they now rely on wheelchairs and prosthetics, the twins have thrived alongside their sister Madeline, embracing their unique bond. The Garrison triplets story is one of resilience, love, and the power of family. Despite their challenges, the girls have grown into confident young women, inspiring others with their determination and close-knit connection. Their journey is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, compassion and support can create extraordinary outcomes. The nonuplets. 9 babies at once. How do you even prepare for that? In May 2021, Halima Sissi from Mali set a world record when she gave birth to nonuplets. 9 babies at a hospital in Morocco.
And to some heartwarming news of motherhood. A Malian woman has given birth to 9 babies at once after expecting 7.
Her pregnancy had been closely monitored by an international team of doctors, given the extraordinary risks involved. Delivered via C-section at just 30 weeks, the 5 girls and 4 boys were born prematurely but alive. Each baby weighed between 1 and 2 pounds, requiring immediate neonatal care. Halima had been flown to Morocco months earlier for specialized medical attention to ensure the safest outcome for her and her babies. Against all odds, all 9 infants survived, a feat that amazed the world and highlighted advancements in maternal and neonatal care. The Sissi family's story became an inspiration, showcasing resilience, medical innovation, and the enduring strength of a mother's love. Their journey continues to captivate, as caring for 9 children presents ongoing challenges. Yet the nonuplets are a living testament to the miraculous possibilities of life. If you think these are shocking enough, sit back. There's more. Dead and back again. In 2013, Erica Negrelli, a teacher from Texas, experienced a life-altering event while 9 months pregnant. During a routine school day, she collapsed in her classroom due to cardiac arrest. Her colleagues immediately performed CPR until paramedics arrived, but Erica's heart had completely stopped. At the hospital, doctors determined that her baby needed to be delivered immediately to save its life. With no time to spare, they performed an emergency C-section while Erica's heart remained still. Miraculously, the baby, a healthy girl named Elena, was delivered successfully. Incredibly, doctors managed to revive Erica after the C-section, discovering that she had an undiagnosed heart condition called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. She required a pacemaker and defibrillator to regulate her heartbeat, but against all odds, both Erica and Elena survived. Their story captured global attention as a miraculous tale of life and survival. Erica now calls Elena her miracle baby and credits her colleagues and medical team for saving their lives. The youngest woman to give birth. What if we told you the youngest mother in history was only 5 years old? In 1939, Lina Medina from Peru became the youngest recorded mother in medical history when she gave birth at just 5 years old.
Lina Medina was born on September 27, 1933 in Ticrapo, Peru. At age 5, her mother, Victoria, brought her to a hospital because her stomach had increased significantly in size.
Lina suffered from a rare condition called precocious puberty, which caused her reproductive system to mature abnormally early. Her parents initially sought medical attention for what they thought was a tumor, only to discover that Lina was 7 months pregnant. The baby was delivered via C-section due to her small pelvis. Lina gave birth to a healthy baby boy, Gerardo, who was raised as her younger brother before learning the truth about his mother's identity at age 10. Lina's case remains a medical anomaly and raised global awareness about precocious puberty. To this day, her story is both shocking and mystifying, serving as a reminder of the extraordinary and sometimes troubling extremes of human biology. The half-body baby. Born in 1973 with sacral agenesis, a rare condition where the lower spine and pelvis are underdeveloped, Kenny Easterday's legs were amputated at an early age. Refusing to use prosthetics, Kenny learned to move using only his hands and torso, living a life that defied societal expectations. Despite his physical challenges, Kenny led an extraordinary life. He became a symbol of perseverance, starring in a biographical film and appearing on television programs to raise awareness about his condition. His determination and charisma inspired countless people, showing that physical limitations don't define a person's potential. This story will blow your mind. A colorful family. In 2010, a Nigerian couple in the UK welcomed a white blonde-haired baby, leaving doctors and geneticists amazed. While the phenomenon initially sparked speculation about albinism, tests revealed it was a unique genetic anomaly. The baby, named Nmachi, had no family history of such traits. Experts believe the unexpected appearance was due to a rare genetic mutation, highlighting the unpredictability of human genetics. Nmachi's birth captivated the world, not only for her striking appearance, but also for the scientific questions it raised. Her story remains a symbol of genetic diversity and the beauty of human uniqueness. The woman with 2 cervixes. Shelley Pascoe, a woman from Alabama, was born with a rare medical condition called uterus didelphys, meaning she had 2 uteri and 2 cervixes.
An exceptionally rare pregnancy. One mom with 2 uteri, now sharing twins with the world. Morgan Norwood.
She and her partner were devastated when doctors initially warned that her condition might prevent her from ever having children. Despite the odds, the couple's determination and love carried them through years of uncertainty. Their story took a miraculous turn when Jane became pregnant not with 1 baby, but 2. To everyone's astonishment, each baby was developing in a separate uterus. Such cases are extremely rare, with fewer than 100 documented worldwide. Shelley's pregnancy was closely monitored due to the high risk of complications, including preterm labor. At 32 weeks, doctors performed a planned C-section, delivering 2 healthy twins. The birth was celebrated as a medical triumph and a testament to Jane's strength and resilience. Today, Jane and Paul are proud parents, sharing their incredible story to inspire others facing similar challenges. Their journey highlights the wonders of modern medicine and the power of hope, perseverance, and love. The baby born twice. What if you had to give birth twice to save your baby's life? When Margaret Boehmer went in for her routine 16-week pregnancy scan, she received devastating news. Her unborn baby girl, Lindley, had a rare and life-threatening condition called sacrococcygeal teratoma, a tumor growing at the base of her spine. Doctors warned that the tumor was diverting blood from Lindley, putting her heart at risk of failure. At 23 weeks, the only hope of survival was a groundbreaking fetal surgery. In a delicate procedure, surgeons partially removed Lindley from Margaret's womb, exposing her tiny body. For 20 minutes, the surgical team removed the tumor. During this time, Lindley's heart briefly stopped, but doctors were able to resuscitate her. Once the surgery was complete, Lindley was carefully placed back in the womb, and Margaret continued her pregnancy. 12 weeks later, on June 6, 2016, Lindley Hope Boehmer was born again, this time through a scheduled C-section. Healthy and thriving, Lindley's miraculous story of being born twice captured hearts worldwide, showcasing the marvels of modern medicine and a mother's unyielding love. That's not even the shocking part. The oldest woman to give birth. In 2019, Aramati Mangayama, a 17-4-year-old woman from Andhra Pradesh, India, made headlines around the world when she gave birth to twin girls through in vitro fertilization, IVF.
74-year-old woman has delivered twin baby girls after 54 years of marriage. At 74, she's probably the oldest mother in the world.
Aramati, who had been childless throughout her 57-year marriage, saw the birth as a lifelong dream come true. Her journey began when she and her 80-year-old husband sought IVF treatment, inspired by advancements in reproductive technology. The pregnancy was a medical triumph, but came with significant risks. Due to her advanced age, Aramati's pregnancy was closely monitored by a team of doctors. Remarkably, she experienced no major complications during the pregnancy, though her delivery was planned as a C-section to minimize risks. Her achievement sparked widespread debates about the ethics and limits of reproductive medicine. Critics questioned the long-term implications for the children, while others celebrated it as a testament to human resilience and the power of science. The smallest baby ever born. Could a baby born smaller than a soda can survive? Baby Sabi proved it's possible. Born at just 23 weeks and weighing a mere 8.6 ounces, Baby Sabi is the smallest surviving premature baby in recorded history. Delivered at a hospital in San Diego, California, in 2019, she was so tiny that she could fit in the palm of a hand. Doctors initially gave her only a 1% chance of survival, but Sabi defied every expectation. Her mother was admitted for severe preeclampsia, a condition that endangered both their lives. A C-section was performed, and Sabi entered the world 5 months early. While her journey in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, NICU, was fraught with challenges, her resilience amazed her medical team. After 5 months of intensive care, Sabi was discharged, weighing a healthy 5 pounds. Her survival story highlights the remarkable advances in neonatal medicine and the strength of even the tiniest human lives. Double dwarfism baby. 2 forms of dwarfism in one child. How did doctors react to this unprecedented birth? Nathan Phillips' birth was a medical rarity. Born to parents who both had different types of dwarfism, Nathan inherited a combination of genes that resulted in 2 forms of the condition, achondroplasia and diastrophic dysplasia. While this presented unique challenges, including complications with bone growth and joint mobility, Nathan's case has become a focal point in genetic research. His family has worked closely with medical professionals to ensure he receives the care and support he needs. Nathan's story highlights the progress of modern medicine in managing complex conditions and serves as a testament to the resilience of individuals and families navigating life's challenges. It gets even more interesting. The baby born with a tail. In 2021, a baby boy in Brazil was born with a 12-centimeter-long tail, shocking doctors and researchers worldwide. This rare condition, known as a true human tail, occurs when the vestigial tail, an embryonic feature that usually disappears during development, remains. Unlike most vestigial tails, which are composed of fatty tissue and skin, this baby's tail contained cartilage, making it a true extension of the spine. It was non-functional and posed no immediate health risks. After thorough examination, doctors safely removed the tail in a minor surgical procedure. The case reignited discussions about human evolution, as tails are a trait linked to our primate ancestors. Such occurrences are extraordinarily rare, with fewer than 40 documented cases in medical history. The heaviest baby ever born.
Biggest baby born in the country this year.
This was confirmed.
It is not. This baby is confirmed. And it's definitely not your average bundle of joy. ABC's Brandy Hitt has the story.
In September 1955, Carmelina Fedele, an Italian woman, made history by giving birth to the heaviest baby ever recorded, a staggering 22-pound, 8-ounce boy. Delivered naturally, the baby shocked the medical community and quickly became a global sensation. While large babies, known as macrosomia, are not uncommon, such extreme cases are exceedingly rare. Fidele's pregnancy likely involved undiagnosed gestational diabetes, a condition that can lead to rapid fetal growth. Remarkably, both mother and baby survived the challenging delivery without significant complications. The birth remains an enduring medical marvel, highlighting the resilience of the human body and the extraordinary range of possibilities in childbirth. The baby with DNA from 3 parents. What if you could be born with DNA from not 2 but 3 parents? The answer is both thrilling and controversial. In 2016, the world welcomed its first 3-parent baby, born through a groundbreaking technique called mitochondrial donation. The procedure was designed to prevent mitochondrial disease, a genetic disorder passed from mother to child through defective mitochondria, the cell's energy producers. Doctors in Mexico used the nucleus from the mother's egg, the father's sperm, and healthy mitochondria from a donor egg to create an embryo. The baby inherited 99.9% of its DNA from its biological parents and a tiny fraction from the donor. This innovative approach offered new hope to families with genetic disorders, marking a milestone in reproductive medicine. However, the technique also sparked global ethical debates. Critics questioned its long-term safety and potential for misuse in creating designer babies. Supporters argued that it provided life-saving solutions for families facing genetic challenges. During Voyager 1's flyby of Saturn. Since then, the spacecraft has primarily used its standard attitude control thrusters to swing the spacecraft in the proper orientation to communicate with Earth. As the performance of the attitude control thrusters began to deteriorate, NASA decided to test the TCM thrusters. This idea could extend Voyager 1's operational life. That test ultimately succeeded. However, mission team members have also taken other measures to extend Voyager 1's life. For example, they turned off the spacecraft's cameras shortly after the pale blue dot photo was taken to help conserve Voyager 1's limited power supply. Over the years, the mission team has turned off 5 other scientific instruments, leaving Voyager 1 with 4 still functioning: the cosmic ray subsystem, the low-energy charged particles instrument, the magnetometer, and the plasma wave subsystem. Consequently, similar measures have been taken with Voyager 2, which currently has 5 operational instruments. Over the last 45 years, the Voyager missions have provided this knowledge and helped change our understanding of the Sun and its influence in ways no other spacecraft can. In a NASA statement, Linda Spilker, Voyager's deputy project scientist at JPL, said that today, as both Voyagers explore interstellar space, they provide humanity with observations of uncharted territory. However, maintaining communication with Voyager 1 presented challenges in a significant turnout of events. The spacecraft's distance from Earth, which is over 14 billion miles, resulted in a substantial communication lag. Signals took approximately 21 hours to travel from Earth to Voyager 1 and vice versa. Despite the vast distance, NASA's Deep Space Network continued to receive signals from the spacecraft, allowing scientists to monitor its health and collect data. Interestingly, however, Voyager 1 carried a significant payload during its journey, the Golden Record. As I mentioned in the early part of this video, this phonograph record contained sounds and images representing Earth, intended as a message to potential extraterrestrial life. It included greetings in multiple languages, music, and photos portraying the diversity of life on our planet. So Voyager 1's journey into interstellar space has left an indelible mark on the history of space exploration. It continues to operate, sending back data about its surroundings and contributing to our understanding of the outer reaches of the cosmos. But do you think a fantastic revolutionary spacecraft like this could have inherent challenges affecting its functionality? What are its challenges? And how about NASA's interference in solving them? Over the decades, Voyager 1 faced numerous challenges. Its technology, considered cutting edge in the late 70s, needed to be updated, posing difficulties in communication and maintenance. The spacecraft experienced glitches, and some of its instruments gradually ceased functioning. Let's explore some of the challenges. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1's technology, while cutting edge at the time, needs to be updated. The spacecraft's computing power, memory storage, and data processing capabilities are minuscule compared to modern devices. This antiquation presents a significant challenge in terms of communication and the ability to adapt to evolving mission requirements. The team had to devise creative solutions to overcome the limitations of the spacecraft's aging technology. But that's not all. Voyager 1's incredible distance from Earth, over 14 billion miles, results in a substantial communication lag. Signals take approximately 21 hours to travel one way between the spacecraft and Earth. This extended lag makes real-time troubleshooting impossible, requiring meticulous planning and coordination for adjustments or repairs. Also, Voyager 1 is powered by a radioisotope thermoelectric generator, RTG, converting the heat released by the decay of radioactive isotopes into electrical power. While this power source has demonstrated remarkable longevity, it has its limitations. The energy output gradually decreases over time as the radioactive isotopes decay. As the power diminishes, the spacecraft faces constraints in operating its instruments and transmitting data. Over the decades, Voyager 1 has experienced various instrumental malfunctions. Some of its instruments have ceased functioning entirely, while others have exhibited reduced performance. Managing a spacecraft with aging and malfunctioning instruments poses a continuous challenge for the mission team. It also lacks the advanced propulsion systems found in more modern spacecraft. Its trajectory was set during its initial mission to the outer planets, and significant course adjustments are challenging. The spacecraft's limited maneuverability restricts its ability to explore new regions or target specific celestial bodies. Also, a harsh space environment is a persistent challenge of Voyager 1. Voyager 1 has endured the extreme conditions of space, including exposure to cosmic rays and micrometeoroids. These environmental factors can degrade the spacecraft's hardware over time. Radiation exposure, in particular, poses a threat to sensitive electronic components. But what is NASA's response to these challenges? What are they doing to reduce or stop these challenges? In the face of challenges encountered by Voyager 1, NASA has demonstrated remarkable ingenuity, strategic planning, and ongoing efforts to maximize the scientific return from the aging spacecraft. Ingenious troubleshooting and resourceful problem-solving by the NASA team allowed Voyager 1 to persist in its mission. NASA's Mission Control regularly updates Voyager 1's onboard software to address functional limitations and optimize performance. This includes refining command sequences to accommodate the spacecraft's aging hardware. By implementing carefully crafted instructions, the team ensures that Voyager 1 continues to execute its mission objectives efficiently. Also, given the diminishing power output from the radioisotope thermoelectric generator, RTG, NASA has implemented stringent power management strategies. Engineers carefully prioritize essential functions and allocate power resources to maximize scientific observations. This involves periodically shutting down non-essential systems to conserve energy for critical instruments and communication. Consequently, when faced with malfunctions or reduced performance in specific instruments, NASA engineers have developed creative workarounds. They design alternative operational modes or use different instruments to gather comparable data. This resourceful approach allows the team to adapt to changing circumstances and extract valuable scientific insights despite the limitations of aging hardware. Moreover, the Deep Space Network, DSN, NASA's communication system with distant spacecraft, plays a crucial role in maintaining contact with Voyager 1. engineers continually optimize DSN operations to enhance communication efficiency. This includes refining antenna configurations, improving signal processing techniques, and adapting to the challenges posed by the spacecraft's immense distance. With limited maneuverability, NASA strategically plans Voyager 1's observations to maximize scientific returns. The mission team carefully selects celestial targets and coordinates data collection to address specific research questions. This approach ensures that the spacecraft's remaining instruments are utilized effectively, providing valuable information about interstellar space and the heliosphere. Significantly, recognizing the cultural and scientific significance of Voyager 1, NASA actively engages the public in the ongoing mission. Regular updates, press releases, and multimedia content ensure that the achievements and challenges faced by Voyager 1 are shared with a global audience. This engagement not only fosters public interest, but also highlights the enduring legacy of the spacecraft, inspiring future generations. It will interest you that NASA maintains a vigilant watch over Voyager 1's health and functionality. The mission team continuously monitors telemetry data, diagnosing any anomalies promptly. Engineers can anticipate potential issues and devise proactive solutions by conducting in-depth analyses of the spacecraft's performance. This proactive approach has been instrumental in overcoming challenges and extending the mission's longevity. However, due to the significant peculiarities and functionalities of Voyager 1, it has incited curiosity in people to know the significance of Voyager 2, what it did, and how it impacted cosmic explorations. Let's dive into another realm of cosmic explorations and examine Voyager 2 and its achievements. So what is Voyager 2, and what are its accomplishments so far? Interestingly, Voyager 2 is the only spacecraft to study all 4 of the solar system's giant planets at close range. It discovered a 14th moon at Jupiter. Voyager 2 was the first human-made object to fly past Uranus. At Uranus, Voyager 2 discovered 10 new moons and 2 new rings. It is NASA's second spacecraft to enter interstellar space. It is also the first human-made object to fly by Neptune. Voyager 2 discovered 5 moons, 4 rings, and a great dark spot at Neptune. Consequently, its primary mission was to conduct a grand tour of the outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Voyager 2's achievements have significantly expanded our understanding of these distant worlds and beyond. Significantly, Voyager 2's accomplishments extended beyond the grand tour. The spacecraft continues its journey into interstellar space, sending valuable data about the heliosphere and cosmic rays. Like its counterpart, Voyager 1, it carries the Golden Record, a time capsule representing Earth's sounds and images, intended as a message to potential extraterrestrial life. But did you know that NASA nearly lost the Voyager 2 spacecraft forever? How did this happen, and how was it recovered? The unthinkable happened when Suzanne Dodd's team transmitted a routine command to Voyager. So what happened? They accidentally sent the wrong version, which pointed the interstellar probe's antenna slightly away from Earth. When they next expected to receive data, they heard nothing at all. The small error almost made humanity lose its connection with the famous spacecraft, now 12.4 billion miles from home. So, Dodd's team at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory had spotted the command error. It corrected it, but then mistakenly sent out the flawed version. It felt awful. It was a moment of panic because we were 2 degrees off point, which was substantial, says Dodd, the project manager of the Voyager interstellar mission. However, the team settled on a solution. They blast a shout command in the probe's direction, telling it to adjust the antenna back toward Earth. If the signal was strong enough, the craft could still receive it, even though its antenna was offset. They sent the highest power signal they could, using the high-elevation 70-meter 100-kilowatt S-band transmitter at the communication station in Canberra, Australia. The station is part of NASA's Deep Space Network, an international system of giant antennas managed by JPL. Consequently, because of Voyager 2's trajectory, one can only communicate with it via telescopes in Earth's southern hemisphere. There was, however, no guarantee of success, and it would take 37 hours to see if the solution had worked. This is the time it would take for their signal to ping the craft, and then, if they were lucky, for a signal from Voyager 2 to ping them back. Sadly, the team spent a sleepless night waiting, and then, just like a miracle, it worked. Contact was said to be restored on August 3rd at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time. A relief indeed. That brings us to the end of this video. What do you think about Voyager 1 and 2 and their significant achievements? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.